Alright.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion PMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
I suppose you're suggesting we take down the man in charge of the PMC that has locked down the entire city. An appealing notion, but how do we possibly begin?
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
Easy. Easy door. I forgot it was like that. How many fucking side quests do we have here? Holy shit.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
The timing of that is rather convenient.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
Easy.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Let's grab the thing as well.
Yes!
Hang in there.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Let's pop in and say hello, shall we?
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
That's paranoid.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Got it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's kind of high. Yep, dead. Let's go. Oh well. This is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Translator. Holy shit, man. Translator. Oh my god. Holy moly, man. This translator is something.
Right. Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
Oh, they haven't got themselves killed? What a pleasant surprise.
Oh. My god, what the hell is this place, man?
What do you like? It would be better if you could. Just talk nasty to each other. Everyone's cool with that. Maybe
These guys are just chilling. Pretty nice place. It's kind of dirty, but if they clean this place, this will be kind of nice place to live in, I guess.
Jesus. You weren't joking about Hamish's affinity for traps?
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Consider it done.
My god.
Welcome to Clare and Present Danger, and welcome to fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took
This guy's
advantage of the
chilling.
fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Chilling.
That's not right.
Blood, Dad. Look at the crazy fool on now.
Oh shit, that's terrifying.
It's totally fine, girl.
this one needs fixing, you know.
Shit, that thing's up there.
Python compositor.
Move! One more muscle chief and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
All right, let's just think this through.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
I'm offended. Think more antithetically.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Hold it! Albion knows you're in London. So don't kill me, just run.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Obviously. Why else do you think I'm here? For a bloody chat?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Idiot. We want your help. We aren't with Cass. He's the bastard that's behind the bombings and tried to end us.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what...
Move!
Fuck! And Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Oh, easy car. Easy car.
Move in!
The insta-hacking the bot.
Shit.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Jesus Christ.
Responding to the situation now. Neutralizing hostile target.
Jesus.
Shotgun specialist in the field. It's time to play.
Fuck's sake, game.
Right, close this fucker down.
Fucking whatever.
There's our suspect.
Hostile target. All units, we are after the suspect.
Are we? Is it on me? I don't know who the fuck was that.
Units, prepare to stop the vehicle.
My god, huh?
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
You'd have to be a lot smarter than that to catch me.
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over?
Easy clap, man.
Preparing to intercept vehicle.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private...
Retired officer. Think I have one already.
Police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cybersecurity sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Fuck's sake.
Here's something fun. I was doing one of my routine head counts, and it turns out one of you is completely unaccounted for. Probably kidnapped.
Shit.
Lucky for you, I was able to track down a likely suspect in the few seconds it took you to formulate that angry grunt. She's an avowed enemy of DedSec with a personal grudge against us. Finding her should lead us to our operative.
Fine. Leave it to me.
No holy shit, man, what the fuck?
Tower of London. Getting inside will be a challenge, I imagine.
I'd like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Hello.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Trust me, we wouldn't be doing this if there was an alternative. But we have to find out what new project Cass is unveiling at this meeting. There's no other choice.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in our pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send me the personal information.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
Well, I'm sure recruiting someone from Albion will prove to be a unique challenge.
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
Go away.
She's unpleasant.
She's a shady character, that's for sure. Her network activity shows she's been trying to hack the National Health Service.
Oh, for fuck's sake! The last thing the NHS needs is some hacker mucking about with it.
You're right. What if she injected some easily deletable code or opened an easily closable back door? Blimey, it might take me seconds to fix. Come on, just connect me to a hospital server and I'll sort it.
Fine, leave it to me.
Mhm. Kinda smooth the driving, I like it at decent frame rate.
This is the right location. Located the CTOS hub.
No, it was here.
Done.
What do we have, Bagley?
Oh, would you look at that? She hasn't been exploiting vulnerabilities at all. She's been patching them. Looks like our hacker is a grey hat.
Go on.
She's been particularly focused on exploits around the organ transfer list. Anyone who got their hands on these exploits would have a lot of control over that waiting list.
All right, I'm intrigued. Sounds like DedSec should get involved. Bagley, make a meeting happen.
What the fuck is this song? Brush your teeth. Teeth. Teeth brushing thing. A fucking TikTok as well, bro. Fucking TikTok, man, it's fucking everywhere. What the fuck is this song? Man, I'm so fucking confused. Death. Bruh. Butch. Oh, you civil clothes.
So you're DedSec? I was getting curious about you.
Hey, we saw what you managed to do at the hospital. Pretty impressive.
Doesn't mean anything if I can't stop Clan Kelly, which apparently I can't. They stole hundreds of organs before I could close the exploit.
Oh, Christ.
A part of me wants to just take them back myself, but I'm not stupid enough to think I could do that alone.
All right. No time to waste then.
Thanks. Help me, I'll help DedSec. It's a good deal for you.
Our grey hat has already worked out the smuggling ring's headquarters. I'm passing the details to your optic.
Let's have a look around.
Ignoring this PCN may carry extra penalties. Carry on.
She's not removing the fucking mask when saying so. Man, what the hell is this? Oh my fucking god, are you serious? Oh, I think I can do without the thing. Easy. Just with the drone. I saw what like game wanted to do. Map? Man, map don't work, what the fuck? Oh, what? Man, what? Map wasn't working. Let's go. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, ba. Da. Da, da.
I'm here.
Good. The stolen organs should be in an ambulance on site.
Uh-huh. You know what you're gonna actually do. I think I need to order the cargo. Cause
Hey, what's going on?
your mom.
What exactly is happening?
Still same answer. Yep. Easy. Man. I'll be here. Oh. whatever.
That's the vehicle you're looking for there.
Oof.
Find who's hacked that fucking vehicle!
Fuck's sake.
I swear to God.
Oh.
Down before someone gets hurt. Someone is controlling that vehicle.
For fuck's sake. I'm trying to yank it like this.
I lost the shithead. Oh, I'm done looking.
Easy, man. Look at that. Go red. Game chill.
Rubbish.
Man, I can't say some joke over and over. It's fucking cringe.
Oh, what is this now?
This decent view. Look at this view. Not bad. Well, let's go before the thing.
Since when is this acceptable?
This one was totally fine.
You're being followed. Try and lose them.
Got the vehicle. Where to?
You should take them to a hospital, obviously. Unless, of course, you want to become very good friends with a hungry dog.
Track down intruder! Got it. Watch for hostiles, people.
That's done it. You've gotten away.
Where did they go? Shit.
Maybe the main road?
Return to HQ.
This is pointless.
Aika sta facendo in sound.
Fuck up.
Hey, mate. Come on. You're better than this.
Just put some effort in. You can get over it.
Just hang in there, okay? Sometimes people think they're helping, but the words they use just get in the way. We're not here to talk. We're here to listen. Please call or text your local support hotline if you need help.
Congratulations on your great victory. I'll let the hospital staff know about
This
special
NASCAR, I
delivery
like
bot
this car
you
so
call our
much.
hacker friend.
Done.
Good. Now the organs will go to those who need it the most, not those who can pay the most.
DedSec is looking to fill the ranks. You should join.
Fine. I'm in.
Fine, I'm in. Puppy poo. Let's go.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
Let's swap to her. Oh, touch points by the way. What I was even upgrading here? This thing. That can be kinda useful. Oof. Two bartenders. Shock rifle, holy shit. Jesus. Fucking neck. Easy gold brick. My gosh, it's so laggy.
A resistance is only as good as the people in it. We're happy to have you.
Yes, well, I'm ready to help however I can.
Great.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Easy imposter. The trickster man. I'm the cop, go away. Just missing this fucking sirens. Again, the spotman. There's a lot of stuff on map. Holy shit. Oh. Fuck.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
Mm-hmm.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Entering combat mode.
Me! Surrender!
I'm chilling. Oh fuck. I don't know.
Keep looking.
Need backup to my location.
Drones are on their way to the suspect.
Requesting backup.
Combat mode engaged.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Engaging target.
Shit! Shit! Shit!
Grenade!
Grenade your fucking ass, mate. I call this quite in, quite out. Oh, wrong button.
I'm reloading!
GG's. It wasn't sus at all. I don't know who the fuck will say that that was suspicious. That was not.
Let's keep looking.
Yep, totally clear, man. That was totally clear. Non sus at all, man.
Search the area.
Not sus. I don't know what the hell they are talking about. Nothing happened at all, man. Sure.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You're quite knowledgeable about Cass, aren't you?
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
And Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that every security measure has been properly taken so that we are all...
Did you skip one fucking...
As he likes to say.
Boots before coming in.
Sorry, mate.
Dealing with construction.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Well, that's just great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
It's nice to finally have my work appreciated. You're welcome.
Maybe a little too much.
I wouldn't let anyone else hear you saying that, mate. In fact, I don't want to hear it either. Director Cass is a great man.
I went on a bit of a shopping I must have lost. I agree. I also...
Easy clap.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Show me.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Grand. They put someone incapable of processing their emotional baggage in charge of our security. Just grand.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
bombings, and there's the immigration issues, and it seems like every day there's a bloody gunfight on the news.
There's only so much you can do.
Chicken and egg question, isn't it?
Albion gets fight fire with fire. Don't cheat terrorism. Show what British is to make a delicious jerk pork. Delicious. Something I just got on a lot better doing. Unrelenting force. It's the only way. I grew up believing everything.
Oh my god, I know.
Director Cass, I've been unable to reach the Commissioner's office.
He's stalling. Doesn't matter. It won't change anything. I won't allow it to change anything. Damn him. Yet another fool who knows what the right thing to do is, but lets emotions get in the way.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it.
presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I see the
I know, but if I mess this up, then the whole project is delayed for I don't know how long.
Easy.
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch, so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must.
Holy shit, man.
It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists.
Okay.
Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Holy shit, man.
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
Bagley, I need an exit. Quickly!
The catacombs, fam.
We're chilling. Oh, how the fuck I get there? Oh, was there a way? Hello, what?
Who in their right mind? Show some respect. You have a job to do. I've got nothing here so far.
I'll go behind the sniper. Just to be safe. Easy, man. Zero sus. How the fuck?
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
He knows how to get his way. And he wants this Themis project launched post-haste. I doubt that's good news for London.
Oh, how the f... No, I don't like this catacomb thing.
Shite.
Shite indeed.
Not bad. Shit.
Spooky sounds, man.
I don't like this at all.
Say less.
What the fuck?
Man, horror element in this game, nani? What the fuck is here?
What was that?
What the fuck is going on, mate? Monka W, man, what the hell is going on? What the hell was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking. Remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Eat shite, goon.
Let's stop the boys, man.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready.
Sure, let's go.
Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security.
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
I mean, that will be interesting. I fucking hate how a game likes to send you on the other side of the fucking universe.
Well, if it isn't the old Wankstein, why are you here?
Look, can't we have a civil rights?
Whoops. Whoops.
You're coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro-drone is being developed.
This had better be worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
Man. Shush, okay.
It's like they just vanished.
So fucking funny.
I think they're pissed off. Don't see anything Thank God. Get away that easy. Burn out.
Nah. No, everything's totally fine. Everything's like literally totally fine. Mm-hmm. The fuck? Hello. What the fuck? Do I need to get fucking anti-terrorist fucking thing?
Look what we have here.
I like chilling.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the microdrone will be in there somewhere.
Jesus Christ, I've got a drone with Syria. Me this? Really?
Today we mark 8 days since last workplace injury. Please adhere to all safety procedures. FCC required for pallets 9A through 36.
You're totally fine.
I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like.
Totally fine. Metric.
Now that we have the schematics, we can make microdrones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map. We've successfully trialled our first micro-drone, and it's officially as cute as the dickens. I've decided to name it Sebastian.
Time to break into Titus.
And take away Nigel Cass's newest toy, Project Themis. Bagley, any idea where that name comes from?
Greek mythology. Themis was the goddess of divine justice. You know, the one with the sword.
Ooh, that is so Nigel fucking Cass.
See? School's useful for something besides social maladjustment. Find the schematics of the building and I'll work out the location of the Themis project.
Chilly.
Something over there. Shit! Fucking! What the?
Huh?
What's going on? Oh, hell! Shut down that spider!
Have you looked at the Themis brief, ma'am? Yes, I looked at it before I assigned you to the project. I am quite familiar with what it entails.
You must see the ethical implications of this. Themis violates half a dozen laws at least.
Those laws don't apply anymore. Or haven't you been paying attention? We're functioning under martial law here.
Look round for anything named Themis.
Fine. Leave it to me.
Well, if I was hiding a top-secret, morally dubious drone project like Themis, I would put it in the secure vault on the lowest level. You will have to hack your way past some pretty serious security, however. The elevator that leads to the secure vault that houses Themis is locked down. You will have to access the bypass terminal to use it. You will require a spider bot.
Scope via scope. I mean, I do have different armor compared to what they have.
Interfering with their service.
Shit! Put out an all ports warning!
What is different between blue, black, and these green ones? And just use your hand, Lama. You're part of this facility and this group. Tyrus.
You'll be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves.
Fine. Leave it to me.
Our job is not an easy one, but it is an important one. Right now we devote countless hours to intelligence gathering and still things slip through the cracks. We're doing our best, you tell me. We are, but our best isn't good enough. That doesn't sound right. But even we aren't perfect yet. Yeah, no, like that. That strikes a humble note. We make errors in judgment. That's human nature, but we cannot afford errors. We are the last resort to protect the people. Project Themis will dispense justice and protection. It will use data to predict the patterns of crime and abuse. It will let us transcend the faults in our own nature. Not bad. Yeah, they'll have questions, of course, which is fair. It's an extreme measure. And there is...
All right, Sebastian. This is what you and your friends have been training for. Time to crash the security grid for Daddy.
Here's the clock. Oh my god, that's such a small one.
Truthfully, I'm just eager to see this micro drone in action.
That's the spirit. She'll be pretty sick.
Oh. The shit, man. We are inside of the server. Oh, what? Oh shit, okay. My god, man. Cooler. This is actually cool, man. You're so small. Oh. That's a lot of electronics. Okay, here we go. Oh man, I love this. Oh my god. Inside of computer. This kind of reminds me a bit of Deep Encrypt and bit of Override mission. Not Override. Yeah, Override, but the Outbreak mission perfected.
Sebastian, no!
No way. Can do
Right
it.
then, no time for tears. Meet Sebastian, another of our countless microdrone allies. All named Sebastian, of course. You can't iterate on perfection.
I think I need basic rush. Oh, the next section I need to rush. Here I need to rush. Here we go. What is this place? Oh shit.
There are the cores. Destroy them, Sebastian. And for God's sake, be careful.
Easy, minus server. Easy security man.
You've made your father very proud, Sebastian. Oh, right. You should be able to access the Themis project room now.
Let's ruin Nigel's fucking day!
Nice.
London, once a beacon of civility, now a cesspool of lawlessness. It is clear that humanity can no longer police itself. Fortunately, we don't have to. Welcome to Project Themis. Albion has found a way to apply an existing system, LifeScore, a data aggregator of biometrics, personal information, to our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively.
Epic intro, outro.
Fuck me, I knew it! The LifeScore algorithm, my algorithm. I should have scrubbed it before I left.
What do you mean, Hamish? You know how Themis works.
No, fam. Well, yeah. This was years ago. We were developing a LifeScore algorithm for what Cass called a peacekeeping system. Supposed to identify vulnerable civilians, not target them.
Jesus Christ.
So in theory, Themis could be programmed to target anyone based on any number of parameters.
Exactly. That's the way Cass thinks. Genius, but twisted. We have to stop this. And I know how. We delete the LifeScore data and Themis is done.
For fuck's sake. Alright.
Alright, oh well. Destroying the ultimate algorithm, let's fucking go, that's what we like to do.
Done.
Yes, we'll have the award ceremony another time. Get out now.
We're chilling.
This may be entertaining. I've intercepted an audio transmission from Nigel Cass.
No more excuses. This is my city, and I will not have DedSec ruin my plans for it. Themis was poised to change London, the world. And this group of... And Hamish fucking Balaji? I want them all. They made you all look like fools. They walked calmly into the White Tower, and no one, not one of you, stopped them with all our vaunted security measures. So do any of you have anything to say? Nothing. Well, everyone, and I mean everyone in the organization, will be revetted immediately. Someone help them, that's certain, and we will root them out. This time, we will get them all.
Well, that's about done it. Cass is gonna steam about this for a while. No more LifeScore, no more Themis. You did it.
It was a joint effort. We couldn't have done it without your help. We're far from finished with Cass, though, if you feel like collaborating more.
Not much of a joiner, fam. Considering how my days at Albion ended. But I'll be keeping watch on them and Cass. Maybe feed you lots of intel.
And there's still the question of Zero Day. Remember them? Completely gutted DedSec 1.0.
Cass had a hand in that purge, Bagley, and in the bombings, so we'll gladly accept any help you can give us, Hamish. Cheers.
There we go, we deal with the guy. Zero tolerance. Easy clap.
In the last adventure of Detective Bagley and his occasionally helpful human sidekicks, we discovered that a billionaire tech mogul and a war profiteer both had secret plots to exploit human suffering and murder thousands. A shocking twist, I know. Speaking of the people we most suspect, Mary Kelly's slave trade is bound to be any day now, and we also just received a distress signal from a coffee shop of all places. Maybe the Wi-Fi's down or something.
Is that relevant, Bagley?
Yes, obviously there's more to it than that, but I knew I had to make a joke or you'd just tune it out. I've marked both leads on your optic.
Alright, I guess I will end it here. Shut down the boyos. Now they don't care that much. I mean, They're not a... I know, we didn't shut them like totally down. So we're gonna deal with her later. Let's put this one. Oh, 69k, let's go. That's what we like. Favorite number. Let's take shotgun for fun. SMG. Transfer. But alright, I guess we'll end it here and see you later. Yep. See ya. Fuck, I can't end it. What the hell? Whatever, man. I can't. Man, I have everything but not end button. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Is that okay? Huh? Fuck's sake, I can't. Hold on. Man, it's bugged. It's just bugged. Well, I don't know how to end the episode when the button is bugged.